Đặng Thái Sơn.
Đặng Thái Sơn.
Up and down, yeah? So I think it's language, Vietnamese language and Chinese very similar. So that's why I think Vietnamese and Chinese also, we are very sensitive to the melody. To be a musician, we have two parts. One part we have, like a pianist, we have a kind of pianistically, technically, we have to get very high level.
Exactly.
And very important part that we call, you have to have something to say with your music.
Right.
The content of the music, the reflection, the feeling, that's
right.
all the content, yes. So the two parts. All we call even professionalism very high.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not the destination that finally a musician need to go. A musician, you have to be final destination need to be a musician.
Exactly.
It's not a pianist.
I totally agree what Mr. Dong just said. Because when I was younger, I definitely experienced this part. When I went to the lessons, teacher was talking about the techniques and everything. You reach the techniques, but then there's something missing. You need to touch the souls. And that part is not something a teacher can really teach you.
From one point, my childhood is very unhappy, right? Because during the war time and so on, I had spent all my childhood 8 years in the mountain during the war time. So from one point, it looked like really very miserable, very unhappy. But from the other point, I gained something from this.
How do you choose your programs? Do you actually base on the audience? Or like if you have a younger audience, you have a special way to choose the program? Or like normally how you choose your program?
The program, you have to choose the thing that you can play well. Because why to show that I'm able to play every music? No, because we all have our preference, right?
Nowadays, all the world know you are the expert of Chopin and you are a romantic pianist.
I'm very romantic.
He's very.
Romantic is mean crazy. Yeah, I accept this. Yeah, I know that sometimes make crazy, make it trouble, capricioso, but I accept it.
I agree with that. Or you, in the other side, you have the other to prefer.
Always, what is mean interesting performance for the audience? When they feel something, they discovering something unknown, that is something mysterious, always very, very curious, right? So curiosity and mysterious, unknown is something that required for the art. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how I can have my imagination in music if I don't have imagination, my dark side, right?
Exactly.
I live here already 25 years, and Canada really bring a lot of things for me. Exactly. Maybe my blood, my culture, my emotion is still a lot of things from Asia and from Vietnam. Mm-hmm. But Canada, what gave me great thing is support my artistic creation. Right. For example, the best thing here for me is freedom. It's easy to say freedom, but it's so deep and so meaningful if you really taste what it means freedom. Mm-hmm. And I struggled for this for almost all my life. And how to take care of the prodigy child. 80% that parents destroy. Because they are only enjoy the compliment that so yeah. Of course, 5-6 years they are able to do this is compared with their age is something very unusual, but it's still not the top of the art. It's still a huge, it's still a long way, and so finally time will show everything. Right. Yeah. So when many prodigies they somehow disappear, I'm really specially advise that parents should make contact with the expert. Right. To how to care and to help the prodigies develop.
Very important.